Hello and welcome to Grid 2. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Okay. We've completed the Evo series. We've done the promo event. We have won a new Camaro. And, I think we should test it out. And don't worry, I've gone through the issue of customizing it off screen. You'll get a better look at it. And I have hit the timer properly, so this won't take other episodes.
Okay,
It would be like 45.
Find some
maybe?
space on track. Racing too close could end in disaster.
Oh, and we're up against Harrison Carter. Camaro, Camaro against Camaro.
Chasing with only the two of you out there.
I guess I spooked him with the fact that I was rubbing up against him. Actually, the same course we won the Camaro on, I think. So it's just down to a leisurely cruise. Or
That doesn't look good. Pick it up.
Oh, fuck off! Doesn't look good. He's barely in my rear view. Like we're not doing a time trial here. Ooh. Oop! Let's that might have been farther than it needed to be, but whatever. Well, let's all talk about what I just did off camera. Clean my windowsill, because I think there might have been mold growing there. Sure, it might not have been the best cleaning, but better than nothing. Also, the old Russian gas mask I own is disintegrating, apparently. Managed to rip it. Not good. And again, I'm not terribly sure how you really keep a rubber gas mask. I think it's probably like 30 years old. And I honestly shouldn't be wearing it, because I'm pretty sure it has a stock filter which has activated charcoal, which, not good for the good old, mind melon. Though I do assure you, any instances of me going, and just sounding like an absolute retard are entirely my own fault and not the gas mask.
10 out of 10.
I hope. Right, Dodge Charger, Nissan Silvia, Nissan Silvia. Record WRS. I kind of want the sort of mask that came out later, that because the one that I have hugs the face, so I can't really wear my glasses with it. Oh, by the way, I wear glasses. Glasses. And we are up against Carlos Alvarez.
You need to pull out all the stops in this race. It's one round to decide a winner. Go for it.
Right, I'm just gonna freebooting it out of here, if you don't mind. You don't even have to give him a little love tap to let him know who's boss. But yeah, the muscle cars have weirdly better acceleration and top speed than the JDM. So, really, on a high-speed course like this, it's really their game. Navigation of those corners. I do feel like I'm being a bit too safe, though. But it's more the fact that I seem to be stuck in a power rush. In third, it's just slightly lagging, and it's at the top of the red range in second, so... I think I might have just put it in first there. Catching up. But, too little, too late. We won. Huh. Sadly, I don't think that would have counted for a clean win. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, you're so good. On the one hand, I kind of want to listen to him. On the other hand, I want to get this done. Whew. California, Bixby Pass. Face-off final. Against Reno.
There's no advantage at the start line, so you need to try and gain an immediate lead and stay there.
Okay. Done. Also bullshit, there's no advantage at the start line. It's only because this game is a simcade, not an actual simulator. Or even a really more in-depth arcade funky game. Because I am in a Camaro, which means I have a big block, which means I have good acceleration. I guess that's true in there too, but especially on the Tokyo, but not as pronounced as it would be. Yeah, I actually kind of have to give it to Codemasters. You don't really see the split nose Camaro all that much. Like, it's either the first generation or the facelifted first generation. Or is that actually the second generation? Well, I'm a little bit rusty in some things. No, wait, this, yeah, the other Camaro is a first generation. This is a second generation. There was a later second generation, which was a little bit more aerodynamic, had a bumper all across the front. That never really seemed to make it into a game. I think I've only seen it for the sort of 80s model that isn't the third gen. And then there's fourth, then there's third gen. There's transition into the fourth gen or the catfish generation, and then they finally have the fifth gen, which is just a sedan, really, that's masquerading as Camaro. And we have won this. But yeah, you never see the split nose. It's always the first, or maybe the fourth. And the fourth was because there were a bunch of racing games out in the 90s. So, right, that's what we have. You know, I wonder if racing on harder difficulties nets you more fans.
Okay, Star. Well, the fans here in the U.S. have really taken to the WSR, so I think it's time to host our first championship final. I'll see you on the starting line to close this season out.
Uh-huh, cool. There's still one more race. Series. Yeah. Finish third or higher. That's not going to be an issue. And... you know, we haven't taken the Ford out for a while. Even though it is a bit weaker of the first muscle cars. It's actually the best in the second tier. Granted, I don't really think the stats matter too much.
car to get the most out of it.
No, I don't.
Turn in, get the power down, and hold the drift as long as you can.
Why are you telling me this? It's fine. That technically wasn't a cut, so okay, I'll allow it.
That's fourth. Drive for the top three.
No, that was second into third. But yeah, I guess I can go for third.
Nice pass. Let's get you to second.
Put Bruno on the inside, showered everyone in a cloud of smoke. Let's go after Calvin Harris, Indianapolis, the greatest racehorse in the world. Well, some could argue. Oh, yep. Hit the cut. That happened. Bullshit. Like, sure, it might be realistic, but... Ooh. Calvin Harris is just gone. Also, holy shit, this thing's hitting 160, 162. Only got 4 gears. I'm gonna use them all. Guess they reset that. Of course, but it's going right. Doesn't count. For my sponsor, I don't necessarily need to win this. But for my pride, I do.
Okay, keep it up. You're driving a good, clean race.
Mainly because I haven't had the opportunity to bash into anyone. And on the outside. Damn, I look pretty. Calvin Harris, by virtue of being the AI and behind me, is slightly stealing on me. Also, he's driving now. Unfortunately, I will not let him pass. Ooh. Counting at the bit, though. But sadly, he cannot navigate the corners like me. Which is to say, he's not an absolute cunt. Don't know why I'm whispering. And again, my regular speaking doesn't really produce terribly clear audio, so... And my insistence on funny voices probably doesn't help either. Nor am I tapping the lip. Should go over some audio changes I made. One, I haven't done this yet, but in editing, I will boost my voice slightly if I feel it's necessary, because I realize I mumble, I realize I don't have the best microphone in the world, I realize many things. So, trying to correct those, and lowered the volume on the game. And here we are, coming into the home stretch on the back. I seriously can't believe this thing does 160. Like, sure, it's clearly modified in some way,
Well done.
but
Leading the event.
I don't recall these getting up to that kind of speed. Not saying it's impossible, just saying. Let's use vehicle, Ford Mustang Mach 1. WRS podiums, 4. Indianapolis. Intel. What a weird thing. This this game in the
Starting this
graphics
far back
options
is a
there's
tough draw.
Intel
We can
only,
still work our way up to
which
a better
I don't really
position.
get because I do have an Intel CPU, but I don't even recall Intel making graphics cards.
You're all set for today's race. Keep it focused and you'll be fine.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess they kind of do, but those are usually more bundled in pre-made computers or like last resort. You're not using this for gaming. As the big dogs are either NVIDIA or AMD. Oh!
You can take second from here.
And Bruno's alright. Actually, annoyingly, if you do manage to spin out the AI, and apart from the first race, they never seem to do it themselves. Hey, I ran a clean race last time. I'm allowed some contact here. But yeah, the AI will seemingly reset in an instant. Or maybe they're just better with gear changes than I am. Yep. Oh. Gotta go hunt him down now. I was being very temperate this time.
2 laps to
God,
go.
last time was fucking horrible. I don't know why they go so wide on that corner, as I immediately go wide for that corner. Look, I just smoked Bruno, so don't think I won't do the same to you. It doesn't penalize me there.
You're driving a good, clean race.
But yeah, back to graphics cards, I guess. Does anyone really use an Intel, like, as a serious graphics card?
Nice driving.
Like, you
That's
talk about the
fastest lap of this
GTX
race.
Titan, or the R9, whatever series they're on. I can never hear, like, Intel Voodoo 2. I don't know. Also sponsored by Fatley. I have no clue what Fatley is, but I'm pretty sure it's associated with Stancing, and is therefore shit. I might have some racing tendencies, but I just cannot stand Stance. Like, a bit of camber, sure. Like, for a purpose, and it does have a purpose, it's good. There's barely a cloud in the sky. Why are my fucking windshield wipers turning on?
Second place is only 5 seconds behind you. Keep it
Oh, only 5 seconds coming into the last, coming on to the main straightaway, oval. Unless he develops, rocket technology, I don't think he's gonna win. In fact, there we are. I guess it was the main straightaway. But yeah, lowering your car to the
Great
point
driving,
of
Star. You have to be happy with winning the round. Superb.
I am. But lowering your car to the point of near uselessness and been going on for quite a bit. And and having camber that really does nothing except waste perfectly good tires. All the really high budget ones are running Pirellis.
This is why I knew I was right to get you on board. The number of fans you've pulled in is incredible for an unknown. Let's finish this season off in style. See you at the final.
Yeah. All our objectives are complete. Yep, and we are going into the Rockstar Energy. You know what? When Twister special. I'm feeling Dodge. Anyone miles? They have everything? Like 87? 87,000? 497 feet.
Winning the first ever WSR championship would put your name in the history books. Let's bring home the win. All right, season final time. Let's not disappoint your fans.
Like Harrison Carter. You know, I want to say that this model year of Charger doesn't get love, but for some reason, like maybe it has a premium because it was introduced to Hazard, but 69 Chargers never really seem to make it into the game. Forza does it, but oh, fucking neutral is revving it. Cut through here. Ice there, grip. And I'm not going to. I'm moving up. Oh! I know I'm not genuine crash, but still. Oop. Oh, they have the same tires. Or red. These are white.
2 more to go.
Okay, that was cool. I don't know.
Nearly got him. Come on, take the position.
I like how you say that just as like it. But yeah. Gran Turismo uses the 72, 73. Hold on, got a cop coming on. Ugh. Oh. Well, I'm in first, so I don't have much water on. Catch. Oh. That isn't going to end. I really wish fucking Audacity had fucking one, global hot feed, and two, well, maybe just actually, countdown to needing to mute. Okay. Much better. And thankfully, since I've started recording audio separately, I can do load task filters without affecting the game audio, and I can now presumably mute that without muting everything. Hopefully I can find it. And even if I can't do it in Audacity, which honestly I kind of have trouble editing in Audacity, I can do it in my video editor.
relax, though. Everyone will be on your tail.
Well, yeah, that's sort of the nature of being in first now, ain't it? Thank you, CC Cleaner. You're not
Chicago is a grid-based
needed.
city, so watch out for 90-degree bends.
Well, this recording's just gone to... turned into an entire debacle. I don't have my water, I needed to cough, I need to figure out how to edit that out. And now CC Cleaner's like, oh hey, you can save this much by just emptying your fucking garbage bin, you quit. And trust me, whenever it comes up, that is exactly what it is. It's not that I'm bad with cleaning up my,
Alright, next one's
Whoop.
easy to catch.
little low tech. With a bumper this big, you don't really have to worry about it. But yeah, it's not because I don't clean my recycle bin on my computer often enough. I just have a lot of, very temporary stuff. Oh, fun fact, I was doing this race on hard, and when you do this race on hard, Calvin Harris just goes the fuck away. And one time I almost had him, and I was a little bit confused when we were going down the sort of straightaway, and I'm like, wait, why isn't the ending here? Why do I have to keep going? Yeah. And he passes me just at the last second. And what's worse is, if you seriously crash and don't towards the race finishes and you don't catch it, you can't rewind. It's kind of bad game. I'm sure I managed to catch it. Guess what? Even on medium, things are fucking quick. As you can kind of see right now. No, this leg is reminding me that I should have
That's
checked
the
the...
fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah. There's also that. I have the fastest lap, but I'm not catching up with it. But the leg is reminding me. I should have checked to see if... if the recording was going well, because I have the output resolution in hopes of... And there's an example of the fucking central axis turning. I was trying to go a direction away from Harrison Carter, but he was just on my bumper ever so slightly, so that meant no. Like, I know locking up in racing is a thing, but that's usually for like
You're maintaining the lead
F1
well.
cars. Oh. Thank you, annoying button. Well, it's a good thing that I finished that. That will be it for the WRS this episode. As soon as
Right, you're the man to beat. First on the
videos
leaderboard right now.
play. I have it like a minute shorter on my timer, so we're perfectly fine. Career most used Mach 1. Yep. Career distance 91.1 miles. Come on, we're on with the cutscene. Oh, good lord. There's another one? Round 3.
It's the final round. Time to put everything on the line.
Well, guess we're going with another special. I hate how these assholes just sort of get away from me online. But, like I keep trying to say
You're in the
something.
place I'd call average. You're not average. Come on.
Shut up. Fucking bashing my way up to second now. Stay away from me, Harrison.
First is close. Take it.
Not really. Like, it's still a good while away. Also, Jorge seems to be making valiant push. I guess my driving of the Charger has inspired him to find his testicles.
Okay, Star. You're into first.
Not the cleanest pass, but I'll take it. Yeah, this is just a nice low sprint race, so... Gotta keep my mechanic busy somehow. Minute 33. And
Yes,
there we
you
are.
won the first ever WSR final. I knew you had it in you.
A rather sweeping victory, too. Sports Center, please don't copyright my video.
Well, a number of events have already taken place under the banner of World Series Racing, brainchild of entrepreneur Patrick Callahan, and the exciting brand new series has quickly captured the imagination
Man
of core
on the
U.S.
right
motorsports
looks like
fans.
a
Question
bum.
remains, can the WSR become a legitimate
What
player
fucking
in the
TV
busy
is this being
marketplace
watched
of pro
on? There's like
sports?
scan
Joining me in our
lines and
final
shit.
segment today, resident analyst Toby Moody. Toby, first impressions. Can this organization make a long-term mark?
Well, first things first, so far WSR has been a massive hit, not just in the US, but with fans who are in touch with motorsport all over the world, sponsors, the entire motorsport
They're saying it's
fraternity.
way better than
The
Formula
question
One.
is, can we now
Which,
find a
frankly,
global
isn't that
star,
hard.
a real big hitter of a driver?
You're saying
They
that
were
they need
saying
a
the
superstar.
Gloucester wheelbarrow races
Absolutely.
are better than
That's really
F1.
the brainchild
So
of Callahan, isn't it? Because, you know, we're competing with so many other sports here, but if we can find a personality and a super uber driver who has such skill to be the best in the world,
well, I
then
hopefully
that's
have a
just gonna be
personality,
massive,
and I
massive
am
hit.
decent
It's
at
a
this
big
game,
question
so
moving
I
forward,
think
Toby.
I
Thanks.
qualify.
We're going to be keeping a keen eye on this organization's progress. Much more on SportsCenter coming up.
Watch as it crash and burns, like Formula E. Objectives. So yeah, about roughly 1,000 fans per mile. But it's just gonna get bigger from here. And so will the races, as we head into
You've managed
Europe
a solid first season.
with
We're
Season
going to
2.
be upping our game, so I've taken the liberty of moving you into a new workspace. It functions just like your old garage, so you shouldn't have any problems.
Yeah, but it's
getting
less
accustomed.
cozy.
Now I want to focus on getting a foothold in Europe. We'll have our work cut out for us if we want to impress them. But if we succeed, it will bolster the WSR with even more vehicles and new racing disciplines.
Mm-hmm.
Which car do you want to race in? Let me know.
Frankly, they both kinda suck. Yeah, I said it. The BRZ sucks. Okay, guess we're going with the BRZ.
That's a
Not
good
really,
decision.
but there's no
I'll
other
have it ready for
options.
you immediately.
I just want to get this over with. Finish her third or higher in Barcelona, whatever. Win a DB0, yeah, whatever. Let's not do that. Technology. Win a vehicle challenge. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Don't want to beat a lap time. Maintain. Yeah, maintain 100. Barcelona, Div 0. Yep. All good.
Divi Zero are specialists in time. All right, if you want to go back and see how much you've improved.
Yeah. Timeline time.
Here you'll
Divi
be
Zero
able to
races
retry
event.
any previous
That will
phase.
be it for
won't get any more
today's
fans,
episode.
but
I'd
it's
like to
good
thank you
practice.
for joining me on this extra special, extra long episode again. And stay tuned for more.